What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel again, and welcome to another episode of our Schalke Road to Glory. So, let us remind you guys what happened in the intro episode. So, we won our first three games, two in the league, one in the DFB Pokal, and in this episode, we're going to be facing Magdeburg, Cologne. That's the transfer deadline day coming up, and the last game of the episode is against Karlsruher away. So yeah, let's go straight to this game against Magdeburg. See how they're lining up. 3-4-3 flat. Good one there. Let's do the pre-match training. Let's do the overloaded defending one. Fine with that one. Let's send the press conference. Mr. Henrik Zoller, of course. Yeah, Celia. Hassan there, our Moroccan center back. Keep the morale going high. Yep, so let's get this match straight underway. We're playing away this time. We're rocking our white kits and let's see. Let's get Han playing. And yeah, I think that's fine. Siege has gone up in an overall, so that's nice to see, and so does Bayaram. Hit it. Anthony James's gameplay mode, Pfeiffer, all that good stuff. Yeah, that's a striker right there. Musa Sila has scored 4 goals in the last 3 games. Yep. Yeah, that's a good looking stadium right there. Kick the game off. That's a nice through pass. Come on, man. Yep, so that's Schalke 1, Magdeburg nil. Fiery start inside 1.5 minutes. Our number 9, Musa Sila there. Yep. So Schalke 1, Magdeburg nil. They're playing a 3 at the back. So 3-4-3 flat. So there's gonna be that's a very old fashioned formation. If you can get the right player roles, then that's a pretty nice formation to play actually. That's a foul, so we get a free kick. Nice flags there of Magdeburg. Here's Mr. Kata, of course, Hungarian. Here's Sish, or a Ukrainian right back there, going past everybody. Yeah, pull this back, my man. Nice pass. Karaman have a shot. That's blocked. Okay. I think that was a handball by Celia, but no problems. That's Haber. Nice interception. Okay, the pass didn't go through. Nice interception again. That's Seguin. Here's Sish. Come on, go past your man. Okay, he can't. So let's pull this back. Here's Bayaram. Couldn't burst through the box. So we get a throw in. So there's Mr. Kata there, the Hungarian center mid. Isn't that a penalty? Okay, we got a corner. No problems. Let's take it short. There's Bayaram. Have a shot, my man. Okay, I think that's a penalty. Yep, that's a handball. That's a penalty. Yep. No questions. See the replay. Yeah, that's a handball. Karaman on the penalty. Who is our best penalty kick taker? It's him actually. So let's take this with him. Come on, man, put the stop bins. Yep, so there's Schalke 2, Magdeburg nil. Flying start to the episode right here. There's a foul of the ball. Nice tackle. Here's Hassan. Here's a man, I can't pronounce his name correctly. There's a nice run being made. Okay, it didn't go to the right player, but yeah, that's that. There's Seguin. There's Sish. And this guy's good, by the way. Yeah, that defender got absolutely cooked out there, man. Come on, get in the box. Cut back, Celia. Uh, the power was not that good, so yeah, fine. Yeah, as I said in the intro episode, Schalke is a very harder save than Hamburg because we don't have any that much money to improve on the team. We found some decent free agents, so we picked them up. That's a nice pass. Nice save there by Karius. That was a weak shot. He could have grabbed it, but no problems. Yeah, Stefan Bayaram, come on, my man. Got tackled there. Nice interception. Man, this Mr. Kata, our Hungarian center mid, is actually pretty good. 70 overall, of course. 20 years old. Hard-working center mid there, box to box. Okay, completely mistimed that tackle. Somebody. Thank you. Let's get on our bikes. Okay, the pass didn't go through. It took a deflection there. Nice interception by Siish. Yeah, every player we signed, they're performing very well. That's a line breaking pass, not gonna lie. Okay. I thought of passing to the other side, but it didn't go through. Nice tackle again. Sila, come on, make the run. Okay, it went to Karaman there. Sila is asking for the ball. Uh, he went past the ball, so that's that. There's Mr. Kata. Put a shot in my man. So yeah, there's Schalke 3, Magdeburg nil on the stroke of halftime. This guy is good, not gonna lie, considering he's a free agent. As I said, as we didn't have a lot of money and Schalke were in the brink of bankruptcy, we picked up some decent free agents. I think we only bought one or two players, maybe. I can't remember. I have a short memory with cash. So that's there. See how the lads are doing. Yeah, they're doing fine. Yeah. And we Ajay. I'm gonna call him Ajay from now on. What is Alex Scott doing in Germany? In the Bundesliga too? Sometimes some things doesn't make sense. So that's that. Muller, not Thomas Muller by the way. Uh, I actually have a problem with this camera angle because I cannot actually see the players on the wide side. Okay, that's Karius. I can see the on that side, but I cannot see the players on this side of the pitch. This one. That's Hassan, but I cannot see my right back. He's way up top, so there's that. Nice pass. Okay, we got the ball though. Sila, come on, man. Uh, okay, is there a handball or something? I think that was offside, maybe. Yep. You know what? Let's try and change the camera a bit. See, it's classic. Let's see. Co-op. Yeah. Tele broadcast. I used it in the past. Let's see. Man, that's way too high. I cannot even see a thing. Tele broadcast. Uh, Tactical. Legacy. Uh, let's see this one actually. Let's get the height down a bit to 10. I actually cannot see my white players, so there's that. It's a bit better. I can see the players all over the pitch, but I have to get used to it. Yeah, the classic camera it works fine, but when you're pushing a very high line with wingbacks, pushing forward, that sort of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, now I can see the pitch clearly. So I'm think I'm gonna stick with this camera angle for now from now on. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, now there is another problem. I can't actually see the other side. I can see the other side of the page, but yeah, I think I have to adjust the far side focus. Let's see. Yeah, far side focus to 20. I think that's gonna fix this a bit, this problem. Yeah, they're taking it long. Put the header on, thank you. So there's Ajay there on his bike, going past everybody. I think Tystar uses this exact camera. Put across in my man. That's Sila. Let's make some subs. So let's get in Sanchez. Let's get in Zuabri. Let's get in more. Let's get in De Carvalho and let's get in Ba. Yep. Yeah, I have also put the penalty area zoom to 20. So there's that. There's Muller. Yeah, as I was saying, I think Tystar there, very good YouTuber, American, of course. Silla, come on, make the run. He's made that run. Couldn't get past though. So there's that. Yeah, the far side, I think I'm gonna have to get used to it. The penalty area zoom, it's fine. Yeah, okay. There's more. Okay, that's a bad pass. Yeah, that far-sided thing, it's actually gonna take some time to get used to. Let's not try and concede, please. Okay, got absolutely cooked, but yeah, Karius saves. Corner. There's Bayaram. Yeah, let's get on our bikes, man. Didn't see him too much on this game, but yeah, he's going all on his own. Yeah, Romanian, of course. Hit it. Yep, so that's Stefan Bayaram. 85th minute. Schalke 4, Magdeburg nil. We're off to a flyer start there in this episode. Yep. I think Hamburg is on top of the table. We do have a game in hand, so if we win this game, we're leading 4-0, so we're gonna win this game. And then we're tied up in points with Hamburg, so there's that. Magdeburg, yeah, I think they won a Cup Winners' Cup, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, that's a nice interception, but we need a throw in there. Yeah, that far-sided focus, yeah, it's making me confused actually. Nice tackle. They're passing it around the back. Nice tackle again. So that's game. Schalke 4, Magdeburg nil. Good start to the episode. Post-match interview. Nuremberg have lost against Darmstadt. Yeah, Mr. Henrik Zuller there. Oliver Sish. Not Oliver Sish. Oleg Sish. Bayaram. Yep. Why I'm consoling him? He got a goal, my man. Come on. So our next game is against Cologne. Another former Bundesliga giant right there. Yeah. Okay, I think I saw Vlahovic signing for Bilbao. That's a weird one because they don't sign apart from the Basque region. So yeah, Hamburg is on top of the table. I think they drew a game, yep, so you have a game in hand. Cologne is a tough opposition, so let's see how they're lining up. 3-4-2 and they have Damien Downs up top, Eric Martel, Maina. I know these guys. Hussein Bashish, of course. Yeah, Cologne is a tough matchup, so let's do the overloaded defending again. Two new player rules available. Sila as a poacher, plus plus. Get that weak foot up, my man. Yeah, I think I saw another one. Who is it? Yeah, Han as a stopper. Get him on a ball playing defender now. Yep, fine. Okay, there is another one. I think it's an academy guy. Yeah, false nine. Fine with that. New message for more. Yeah. Press conference. Okay, I accidentally pressed the inbox. Press conference. Mr. Henrik Zoller there. Sila, yep. Siish. Cologne, yeah, they're a tough opposition. So see what happens. They're lining up with a back three. Yeah, we're starting our strongest 11 this time. Let's get more some game time. He was asking for game time. Yeah. Other than that, I think it's fine. Yep. So let's get straight to the game. We're playing at home this time. The built-in Arena, beautiful stadium. Yeah, so there's Loris Karius. Man, that's a beautiful stadium. Look at that. Yeah, as I said, Schalke's biggest rival is Borussia Dortmund. So, as you saw from the tifo right there, yep, that's a nice run. There's Markin. Gunman get in the box. Cut back. Okay, didn't happen, but still got the ball. I think there's a goal kick. Yep. Yeah, that far-sided thing, I have to get used to it. The near side, it's fine, but the far-sided one, it's a bit tricky. Hoovers, they have started Maina as a winger. They have started Hussein Bashish. Yeah, signed him for my Hamburg save. He's a decent player, of course, Bosnian. Yeah, Cologne. Yeah, they're a tough opposition. Here's Maina. They nearly beat Bayer Leverkusen a couple of days ago. That's a nice corner there, but didn't work. Okay, we got absolutely. That's a defensive blunder right there by Mr. Hassan. So yeah, that's that. Let's see that kickoff routine again. So that's Sila. Okay. Heinz, Thielman. Okay, we won the ball back. That was a defensive, absolute defensive blunder. Okay, completely missed that tackle. My goodness, man. What is that counter attack? We're 2-0 down. I think I have to switch back to the classic because I'm not. Yeah, far side focus. Get it to 10. Yeah, ball tracking speed fine because I'm not tracking those runners. So there's that. That's a nice ball. Okay, isn't there a foul? Now I can see the far side. So there's that. But in this case, now I can see the near. Now I can't see the near side. So there's Bayaram. Nice pass. Here's Mr. Kata. Sitter. Yep. So there's Sila. We get a goal back. So Cologne 2, Schalke 1. Let's see if we can do a comeback. Bayram could have shot it himself, but yeah, Sila was the better option, so he went for that one. Musa Sila, 5 goals in 4 matches. Yeah, nice interception. Okay, got tackled. I think that's a foul. Yep. There's Markin. There's a more in midfield. Okay, we got tackled. That's Martel. He's a good center back. He can play both center back and CDM. He's a defensive minded midfielder. So, yeah, that's that. Had a really good potential in FIFA 23. Sanchez. There's Seguin. There's a nice run. Mark in there. Come on, man. There's more. Seguin. Have a shot, my man. Blocked. Yeah. There's Martel. Cologne are playing a decent amount of low lock. There's a handball, yep. Hussein Bashish, yep. I can't take it short, so let's take this. Okay, got dropped there. Hussein Bashish. Yeah, he bottled it. He could have went on all on his own, but yeah. Somebody would have tackled in, thank you. Sigi in there. Nice pass. Okay. I think that's half time now. Yep. So that's half time. Cologne are leading 2-1 against Schalke. We're trailing. So let's see. They kick the second half off. Hillman. Hussein Bashish. Kylian. Not Kylian Mbappe though. It's a nice interception. Let's get on our bikes, man. Sila. Hit it. Yep, so that's the equalizer. Musa Sila there again. Yeah, get the ball. Cologne 2, Schalke 2. That was a nice passing build-up play. We completely mistimed that tackle. Martel. Win the error. Okay, win the ball, not the error. That's Sheesh. Vayaram is coming deep. So yeah, here is him. Come on, go past everybody, my man. In the box. Cut back. That's a sitter of a goal. Yep. Okay, that's offside. That's unlucky. I think he was ahead of the ball there. Okay, they didn't even show me the replay. So that's that. I think he was ahead of the ball. So that's that. But that was a good play there. Okay, now they're trying one touch football. Upping the tempo a bit. I'm playing 100 highline, so it's risky against clubs like Conor Bradley to Aston Villa. That's a decent signing, not gonna lie. We can't get hold of the ball actually. Yeah, they're packing the Midfield, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's a mid block formation. Okay, somebody put a tackle in. Okay, it didn't work. Ah, man. Let's see. Didn't work. That kickoff routine, it works, but sometimes it doesn't. We're in behind again, 75th minute. Waldschmidt. Yeah, as I said, Schalke is a way harder save than Hamburg because Hamburg have a 25 million transfer budget. We only had 10. So that's that. Not, yeah, 10. And we had to sort out some contracts as well. Nice interception. Okay. Nice interception again. Here's more. That's a bad pass. Okay. Man, there. Cologne is dropping between divisions, so you can call them a Bundesliga one side. That was a decent effort. Yeah, I guess Gruber. Man, that first goal, that was a blunder. Not gonna lie, man. That was an absolute defensive blunder. So that's Sanchez. Passing options, anybody? Okay. Yeah. It's the 90th minute. 1 minute of added time. I think we're losing this game. Yep. Yeah. So that's full time. We lose our first game as Schalke boss. And now we're facing Karlsruher, the last game of the episode. Bayram bet at the office. Nah, man, he got an assist. So there's that. Deadline day. See if we have any funds available. We're currently sitting on second place. 1 point of Hamburg there. They drew a game, we lost a game. So yeah. We have 9 meals. Let's see if we can get in a goalkeeper because Karius isn't cutting it that well. A younger one. See if we can find any. Who is this guy? Contract expiring in 9 months. 65 overall. 66. On loan, okay. Alimdar, I know he's on loan. Yeah, Cremonese. Who is this guy? Yeah, recently joined. Andrew, yeah, out of our budget. Bristol City. Stefan Bozish. James Beadle. On loan, yeah, of course. Who is this guy? Yeah, we can't get anybody actually. How about this guy? Looks good, showing great potential. 5 million market value. Let's see if we can get this guy. He's from Boca Juniors, so a player swap. See if we can get this guy and put 4 million. See what they say. They are not willing to do a swap. His contract is expiring. So, yeah, I'm fine with that. 4.3. Mr. Bray there. Leandro Bray. Okay. Rotation. He's asking for important. Yeah, Boca Juniors is a big club, so I can understand the situation. 5-year deal, no problems. Wages 9K. Yeah, he's fine. So, Leandro Bray, welcome to Gelsenkirchen. Welcome to Schalke 04. Yep, straight from Argentina to the German second division. You know what? Let's get him straight in action. Put Karius on the bench. Yep, man, we have a lot of deadwood. Okay, so it's the transfer deadline day. New message from more. Yeah, don't blame yourself. Let's see if we can get any offers. We transfer listed a bunch of players. But yeah, if they're not good enough, no clubs will come for you because we're playing. Okay, for offer received for Markin, our left back. Nah, he's fine. He's a decent fullback. I didn't transfer list him, so yeah. And I put the transfers on realistic and strict, so you can't get rid of the deadwood that easily. I don't think we're gonna get any offers. Okay, who is this? 60 swap deal with whom? Let's negotiate actually. Let's get the money and run. Uh, his market value is 2.8. Let's ask for 3.3. Let's okay, they're willing to. Nah, I'm not doing any swap deals. I just want the money, man. Yeah, they're still willing to do the swap. Okay, let's get 3 meals and I'm out of here. Okay, so they agree. Hanover 96. Yep. Advance 1 hour. Did the deal go through though? Uh, nah, it didn't go through. Offer received for this guy, loan. That's Dinamo Bucharest from Romania. So, 1 2 year loan. Yeah, fine. Yeah, I think it's the international break. Yep. 2 new player roles available. See, I think I saw Siege Sanchez as a stopper plus plus. Yep. Ball playing defender. Yeah. Siege as a wing back. Fine. Loan terms. Yeah, 2 year. Dinamo Bucharest. Yeah. They went to a semi-final in the UCL with Liverpool there. They lost in the 80s. So we're facing Karlsruher away this time. It's gonna be the last game of this episode, guys. So let's hope for a win. Okay, we didn't give development plans to our new goalkeeper. So that's that. Where is he? Karius is transfer listed. Okay, he's 6'3". Has a goalkeeper plus. Uh, Let's get him on a goalkeeper plus plus first. Then I'm gonna get him on a super keeper. Guy looks good on a Schalke shirt. Okay, let's do the see how they're lining up. 5-3-2. Yep. Pre-match training. Let's do the counter-attacking scenario. Yep. Karlsruher their 16th. So yeah, that's that. Press conference. Yep. First question is about our goalkeeper Markin. Siege. Yep. Let's get straight to this match day. Let's hope for a win. Man, that Cologne game, that was a defensive blunder. So yeah, let's get the Carvalho playing. Hassan has a passing of 52. So yeah, that's why. I think I'm not gonna change that much. Yeah. Let's get Han playing. So we're playing away this time. See what happens. Excuse me. It's a night match. We kick things off. There's a Karaman. Nice pass. Sila, come on, man. Yep, so that's 1-0. Inside 1.5 minutes. Let's not waste any time. They're playing a back five, so an early goal, it's a good thing. Herald. We can't put a tackle in actually. So okay, they get a throw in. Sish lost the ball there. Let's not concede, please. Okay, they hit the post. That's a good sign. That's Vayaram. Yeah, they're playing a five at the back, so it's gonna be tough. So that's Kata, and he's good. Not gonna lie. Gets burst off the wall, but as a center mid, he's fine. Schalke 1, Karlsruher 0. Nice tackle. Nice pass. I think that's offside. Yep. There's way offside. It ended a foul. Okay. They're playing short passes, build up, so they're trying when they're on the ball, they're trying to play through a mid block, so that's that. And when they're on the ball, they're pushing players forward, so that's a good combination. Here's Mr. Kata again. Sish. Sila, come on. Yep, that's onside. Hit it. Yep, so that's 2-0. Musa Sila on the score sheet again. Does the Mbappe celebration. Good one there. Love it. Schalke 2, Karlsruher 0. Yeah, the Veltins Arena, very beautiful stadium. Okay, that's not the Veltins Arena, sorry. Completely forgot that we're playing away. And Karlsruher does have the blue kits, so yeah. Schalke also has blue kits. So yeah, I got confused there. Nice tackle. There's our cam passing options. Di Carvalho, nice physicality there. Pass it back. Seguin, shot my man. That was a pretty decent effort, but goalkeeper saves. In a corner. See if we can score from a traditional corner. Didn't work. The Sanchez have a shot, my man. That's saved again. No problems. Let's take it short this time. That's Ajay. Have a shot. That's way over the bar. They're going long. That's a nice steal there by Ajay. Okay, gets burst off the wall. However, Young. Nice tackle by Di Carvalho. There's Han. Nice pass. There was a good intended pass but didn't go through to Bayaram. Nice tackle again by Han. Ah, couldn't get the. Okay. There's Mr. Carter. Have a shot, my man. That's wide. There was a good shot though, not gonna lie. We're playing in the rain, so that's fine. Okay, there's Bayaram. Siish, come on, man. That's a nice ball. Sila, come on. Yep, so that's 3-0. Schalke 3, Karlsruher 0. Sila, I think, got a hat trick. So, yeah. Yeah, he got a hat trick. So, I think that's the first half. Yep. Schalke 3, Karlsruher 0. Love to see it. See how the lads are doing. They're doing fine. They're playing a 5 at the back, but yeah. Okay, they're in behind. Nice pass. Nice shot. That was a very good shot right there. Credit where credit is due. Yep. We couldn't give a clean sheet. Yep. Kaufman. There's Di Carvalho. That's a nice pass. Okay, we couldn't get hold of the ball there. Okay, isn't that a foul? Yep. Seguin there. As I couldn't get the ball. Couldn't keep the ball, sorry. Bakayoko to Brentford. That's a weird transfer. Plays for PSV, of course. That's a foul, yep. Put somebody in the goal. There was a tough effort there. Let's make some subs. Han is tired. I can play Hassan. Hassan has a better passing and physical stat, but he did a blunder last game. So yeah, let's get Zuabri. Let's get more. Yeah, Ba Yunus. Yeah, fine. Markin. Okay, no problems. There's Hassan. Nice pass. There's also a nice pass. That's onside. Hit it. They're saved. I get a corner though. Let's take it short. Think that's Siish. Yep. Di Carvalho have a shot, my man. That's blocked by Aram. A shot. Oh, that was close. See the replay. Yeah, that was pretty close, not gonna lie. It's on his stronger foot, so that's that. Six shots on targets to two. Our backup striker is taller than our regular starting striker. So he is kind of a target man, so fine with both. What happened there actually? I think that was offside. Yep, by our arm. Okay, we couldn't get Sish on the ball. Passing it backwards. There's Young. Franke. Kaufman. I'm not talking that much because these road to glory saves they require a lot of concentration. Okay, we couldn't get that tackle off. Here's a Hassan. More. Go past your man. Yep. In the box. Cut back. Didn't work. Hassan completely missed the tackle. Franke. I think Sanchez and Han is a better partnership at the back than Sanchez and Hassan. Although he's a region, but yeah, so that's 90 minutes. We win 3-1. Couldn't give a clean sheet. But yeah, that's the Schalke fans. Let's do the post-match interview. As I said, I think Han and Sanchez are a better duo at the back than Sanchez and Hassan or Han and Hassan. So let's see. Han is low on overall, but then Hassan, but I think he was pretty good. He's 20 years old, so that's that. Update Kata's role. I think it's holding. Yep. Box to box holding. Yeah. Let's keep him there. I think I saw another one. Who is it? Nobody. Okay, no problems. New message from Markin. You'll get the chance, my man. No problems. So that was it for this episode, guys. We won two games and lost one against Cologne. And let's look at the table. So Hamburg have a game in hand. Let's advance a few days, see what happens. 5 new player roles available. Okay. Markin, wingback plus plus. Yeah, fullback. Yep. Barthel, defender plus plus. Stopper now. Yep. Schmidt, stopper. Yeah. Cisse, stopper plus plus. Ball playing defender now. Yep. Yeah, Hassan there. As I was saying, Han is a better defender than Hassan. But let's see what happens actually. Zuwari. Holding plus plus. Yeah, let's keep him there to get those defensive stats up here. Anybody else? Okay. Yeah, that's our academy guy. 52 overall striker. Target forward, yep. See the table right now. Hamburg didn't play their game, so let's advance a couple of days. Düsseldorf versus Cologne, yeah, that's a. Okay, what happened actually? Hamburg drew their game. Düsseldorf, man, look at this table. Hamburg was on second place. They drew one game. Okay, they lost. Okay, they drew one game and they got straight down to fourth place. It's called the jail for a reason, the second Bundesliga. And there is a from first to sixth place, there is only 4 points gap. Yeah, it's a hostile league. Yeah, Nuremberg are on relegation playoffs. Yeah, we have to be on our toes. So that's that. So that's it for today's episode, guys. I live in Southeast Asia, so it's pretty hot out here. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. I wish we would have drew or won that Cologne game, but we didn't. But it's part of the process. It's a road to glory save, and Schalke is a pretty hard save to do. So that's that. And yeah, if you like this kind of content, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, all that good stuff. We're on the road to 100 subs. Step by step, we'll be there. And yeah, keep your friends safe, keep your family safe, keep yourself safe. Of course, not last but not least. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers and goodbye.